Do you know all there is to know about nitrogen? Nitrogen was discovered by Daniel Rutherford 1772 in Scotland. Nitrogen comes from the Greek words nitro and genes, forming native soda. Nitrogen is a non-metal gas, and it's found in period 2, group 5 in the periodic table. Nitrogen's atomic number is 7 and its atomic mass is 14. Nitrogen has a melting point of negative 209.9 degrees Celsius. It also has a boiling point of negative 195.8 degrees Celsius. Its electron configuration is 1s to the power of 2, 2s to the power of 2, p to the power of 3. Its electronegativity is 3.04 and its atomic radius is 65 picometer. It has a density of 1.2506 grams centimeters cubed, an ionic radius of 155 picometer, and an electron affinity of 7 joules per mole. Nitrogen has a common charge of -3. Some of nitrogen's common and non-common compounds are KNO3, which is potassium nitrate, and NaNO3, which is sodium nitrate. Nitrogen has two isotopes. One of them is N14, which is used for the production of the position emission tomography, or PET, radioisotope C11. It can also be used for the production of the PET radioisotopes N13 and O15. The other isotope is N15, which is used for the production of the radioisotope O15, which is used in PET. It can also be used to study the uptake of nitrogen in plants and the metabolism of proteins in the human body. These are some chemical equations where nitrogen is used. Some interesting facts about nitrogen is that its compounds were known in the Middle Ages. It also makes up about 78.1% of our universe, and it is estimated to be the 7th most abundant chemical element in our universe. Nitrogen is an essential part of amino and nucleic acids, which are necessary for life. Nitrogen gas is created through the distillation of liquid or gaseous air. Commercial nitrogen is a byproduct created in the steel-making process. Some uses of nitrogen are ammonia, which is used to clean things, steel manufacturing to make steel not easy to do, so scientists use nitrogen in many difficult processes. Coolant, it is used as a refrigerant. When it is in a liquid form, nitrogen is very cold. Scientists use that cold nitrogen to keep things frozen. Oil and petroleum refiners used to refine oil. Scientists get oil out of the ground, but it can't be made into gasoline without nitrogen. As I said earlier, nitrogen is used in the atmosphere. Even though we breathe oxygen from the air, do you know that over 3/4 of the air is made up of nitrogen? Let's say you have 100 pennies. Take 78 pennies and put them to the side. That's how much nitrogen is in the air. And another nitrogen uses is soil nutrients. Plants need nitrogen to grow. They get the nitrogen out of the soil that they grow in. The nitrogen is sucked in through the roots and pumped all the way up to the leaves. That's a long way if that tree is 50 feet tall. So why waste your time? Buy nitrogen for 45 cents per pound.